Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is a Wednesday, September the 22nd, and it's the first day of fall. So excited, it's the first day of fall. I actually thought about doing like some pumpkin spice pancakes this morning for breakfast since it was fall, but I didn't do that. We just kind of did our own thing with breakfast this morning. Little Everly back there, she's playing. So actually we got up this morning, we done some of our schoolwork, we had lunch here at home, and then we left. Josh has the day off today because it was another rainy day. Like the first 3 days of this week was rain. He's going back tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny. But anyway, after lunch we all left, and because I have been wanting to go to Target and to Old Navy. I wanted to go to Target for one specific thing, and that is that coffee jar that I've been telling y'all about. They have it online, but they can't ship it, but it said it was in stock in the store. I get in the store and they don't have it. So I just browsed around for a few minutes. It was Bethany's turn to get out with me, so she got out with me and looked at Barbies, and all the kids got a little something. They all got a little Barbie and some accessories to go with it. And then after we left Target, we went to Old Navy because I went there for my older girls so they could shop for some fall clothes because my little kids have some stuff. And y'all, they hardly had any fall clothes in. I'm like, what's going on? I mean, they still had some of their summer stuff, and then they had just a few random pieces, and what they did have was not on sale. It was crazy. Like, there was no sales. Everything was still like priced as is. I was like, what in the world? So Kylee found one sweatshirt in there. Allie found one sweatshirt. Emily didn't find anything in her size, but they found a few little things like bracelets and earrings. But yeah, no sales going on. So I think I'll just do more online shopping, because a lot of times I can have better luck online shopping for sales than I can in store sometimes. But their leggings are always the same price for the little kids, which is $5. So I did pick up, I think, 3 or 4 pairs of leggings for my little kids, because if you have little girls that wear leggings, you know they go through those things like crazy. So I'm always buying leggings through the fall and winter. But anyway, while I was in Target, I did find a few things. I'll show you what I found here in just a few minutes. But then I grabbed a coffee, and then we came back home. Josh just left because Kylee has violin at 3:15. And here in a few minutes, I'm going to get dinner started. I'm trying to thaw out some ground beef real quick because my plans are spaghetti. I was just going to do meatless spaghetti, but most of the family likes meat. So I'm trying to thaw that out real quick. I'm going to cook up some spaghetti for dinner tonight. But first, I'm going to show you what I got real quick at Target. Okay, so the first thing I got is this throw. It's so soft, and it says thankful on it, and it's orange, pretty fall color. There was this end cap that had some throws that were like a lot thicker than this. They were 15, and I was like, nah, I don't really need one. So I walked down a little bit, and I saw the other end cap, and they had these, and these were 10. I was like, that's a little more doable. So I got one of these. Y'all, I love my throws. I love throws and coffee mugs. Like, that's my love language. The next thing I found, okay, so y'all know that I ordered a Breville espresso machine. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So I have been on the look for coffee beans, and I saw these while I was in there. It's Stumptown Coffee Roasters Holler Mountain Creamy and Caramel. That just sounded so good to me. So just that creamy caramel, I mean, that like sold me right there. So I'm hoping this is good. Once I get my machine, try it out, figure out how to use the thing, I'll let y'all know how these taste. The next thing I got in there was this vanilla syrup, just a little syrup to make some of my coffees. So I got that. And then Millie needed formula, so I just picked up formula. And then when I was in baby section, I saw this, and I remembered I had these with my other girls after I got finished breastfeeding, and they were on formula. And it's just the little formula holders. You put little scoops in there. I'm sure y'all have seen these a million times, but I didn't have one yet for Millie, so I just picked one up while I was in there. So I already told y'all that I got the leggings and they got a sweatshirt, but this is something I found for myself. It's just a little pair of earrings. I'm pretty simple when it comes to earrings. Like, I wear these all the time, and you'll always ask me where I got these from. I got these actually from Hobby Lobby, and these were only, I want to say, like $5.99. Super cheap, cute earrings. I like just the cheap cute stuff. So these were $5.99. These were $5.99 from Old Navy. And then I have another pair that I like. I think they came from Belk, maybe. Yeah, I think I got them on the clearance rack at Belk. So I'm not real big on jewelry. I just sometimes find a couple cute pieces and then I wear it. But if y'all remember on Friday's vlog, I told y'all about the menu that I got at Hobby Lobby to hang in my kitchen. I'm going to show you what it looks like real quick. So there it is. It's just kind of hanging here next to my kitchen cabinets and then my pantry right there. So the little black thing that I bought to go around it, like the little garland decoration, it didn't look that great. Like, it looked kind of weird. So I'm thinking about getting some of those little LED fall lights and maybe putting it around there. I think that would be cute if I can get it to work. If not, I'll just leave it like this. This is fine. But I got this board on sale. It's 50% off. I think it was around like $14.99, which is not that bad. And I keep what we're having for dinner on there. And tonight is Wednesday, but we're actually not having tacos. We're having tacos tomorrow night. We're having spaghetti tonight. So those 2 nights are kind of rotated there.
What is this for?
That's for Millie. Is it cute? Mm-hmm. You had one of those too when you were a baby. But here's what I done with that little black and white garland. I have this little tray that I had for, y'all, I've had this tray for probably about 10 years or longer. My mom gave it to me when I moved out. If you ask the girls, this tray is known as the sick tray. So if somebody in the house is sick and they don't feel like coming to the table to eat, we get this tray out and we serve them their food on this tray on the couch. It's kind of like their tray that they get to eat with. So if I ever pull this tray out, they're always like, who's sick, mama, who's sick? Because this is, we just call it our sick tray. But it does have like little fall leaves on it and stuff. So I thought for the time being, I'll just put it in the middle of our kitchen table here, put a few decorations on it. It looks super cute, and I think the garland looks good there. So if anybody gets sick though, I guess we'll have to remove all of this so they can have their tray. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this blanket up and just see how big it is. It's pretty big. I would say it would fit like a twin bed, so it's like your average size throw. Super soft. Oh, it's so soft. I just love my throws. At night when we get settled down, I always get a throw to cover it with, and in the mornings when I'm drinking my coffee, I always cover up with a throw. They're just so cozy to me. Can you say hello? Look at her. She's looking like fall on the first day of fall. Her little outfit says full of love. And say I'm definitely full of love. Josh and I were talking last night. Usually our babies start rolling over about 2 to 2.5 months. She'll be 2 months on the 28th, and we're like, this child is never going to roll over because she don't have the opportunity. Somebody's always holding her. Like when it's time for me to cook or something, then she's passed to somebody else's arms, or she'll sit in her swing from time to time. Now here mommy cooks. We just recently had to start buckling her in because she started sliding down. What? Hang on, let me buckle Millie.
How do you buckle Millie up?
We're gonna buckle her so she doesn't slide down anymore. She's been sliding, hasn't she? Alright, so it's getting close to dinner time, so I'm gonna get my bell pepper and my onion all chopped up for my spaghetti. And while I'm doing this, and the girls are playing outside and it's kind of quiet for a minute. But anyway, while I'm doing this, I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute. So you know that for a while now, I don't know when I started, I have been vlogging Monday through Friday, posting 5 days a week, you know, unless something just comes up and I can't. So I have been giving some thought to vlogging 7 days a week. Now, I can't promise that I'll be able to stick with this schedule. The Monday through Friday, you know, I'm already doing that. But I'm going to try to also post on Saturday and Sundays at 7 p.m. as well. Because at the moment, for the first time ever, I feel like I am ahead of schedule with vlogging. So I've got these vlogs coming out, and you're not seeing them till like several days later. So while I'm ahead of the game, and I've got some vlogs that I can put out, I'm gonna start vlogging 7 days a week. I enjoy it. This is something I enjoy to do. It's not time consuming to me. I just carry around with my everyday life. It doesn't take away from anything. So I'm comfortable with it. If I ever feel like I'm becoming like overwhelmed or I just can't do it anymore, then I'll cut back to 5 days a week again. No big deal. But as of right now, I'm gonna try to do it 7 days a week, so y'all can look for a vlog every night of the week at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And a lot of people have questions about like the time it takes to edit the videos. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first started this, it took me forever to edit one video. I would spend like, oh gosh, over an hour, maybe even 2 hours, like just deep in it, trying to figure out all the details of how to edit. Like I didn't know any of it. I like literally learned from scratch. So there were some late nights I would stay up just trying to edit my videos. But now that I have been doing this for a while, I've got it down pat. Like I could probably do it with my eyes closed. So like when I sit down either in the mornings or nighttime after the girls go to bed and I start editing my videos, I'm done pretty quick. Like it takes me maybe 30 to 45 minutes. But like I said, if it ever starts becoming like overwhelming or I feel like I can't do it, then you know, I'll just cut back. But as of right now, y'all can look forward to 7 day a week vlogging. And I did this, let's see, Christmas time, I did a Vlogmas, so I posted 7 days a week then, and I didn't feel like overwhelmed or anything by it, so we'll see how it goes. This onion is going to drive me nuts, and this is one of those strong onions. I normally like to get the sweet onions. This is not a sweet onion. So a fun fact about spaghetti real quick. My husband isn't the biggest fan when we have spaghetti night, because when we first got married, that was like literally the only meal that I ever cooked. We had spaghetti all the time, and it didn't even have meat with it, y'all. I'm talking about like the meatless spaghetti. Like, here's you some noodles and shredded cheese. Enjoy. Like, literally. I cook spaghetti all the time, or frozen food. You know, over the years, I've of course learned how to cook and learn new things, and my spaghettis went to a new level. So yeah, that's a fun little fact. So my husband isn't the biggest fan of spaghetti night because we had it so much when we first got married. So I'm gonna saute these onions and bell peppers real quick. So I changed my mind. I'm actually not gonna saute those onions and peppers. I'm just gonna cook it in with my meat, because I'm gonna be adding spaghetti sauce to it anyway. So.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is light.